Beer, 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 beer. Bear with me. Ah. Beer, beer. Beer. Oh. It's been slightly shaken up. Fuck. Fucking top won't come off. Right. Beer. What is this? Premium Weisse beer, Naturtrub from Munich. Ooh. From Munich. That's good. Right. Okay. Yes, good evening, everybody. Good evening and hi there. I hope you're okay. I hope you're having a lovely end to your day and I suppose week. It's Friday tomorrow. It's the Thursday evening 9 o'clock line battle in Holdfast Nations at War, hosted by the KRA guys. It's not an official thing, just Digby said one day you want to play Holdfast, and then these KRA guys were hosting Thursday evening games, so we sort of tagged along in the same way that we did with, the FK clan, Fucknose clan in Armour, because ZF lacked the organisation to do anything properly. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you, Grogny. Thank you. And Lydek and Kalamala and JP Jones, Trascon, Guipa Tamon. Thank you, all of you. Sorry, I keep burping. Oh. So yes, so I'm just going to be doing a bit of a Holdfast. It looks like the games aren't yet going. We've still got some time, actually. We've got about another 15 minutes before the game officially starts. But I thought I'd get in the server because the spots are going. Thank you, Taylor Polynom. Thank you very much. The server that we're playing on is EU number 9. It's just an empty server that we're filling. And, if you have Holdfast Nations at War, you are welcome to partake. You are welcome indeed. Feel free to come on in. Where's Cyanide? I believe he's gone to bed at this time. Or at least he's winding down for bed. Probably shagging his girlfriend. So he was playing, Scum, I believe it's called, for quite a few hours. Oop.
No,
You get this guy, come in. It's quiet. Get some balls.
So that would be Kenneth, our admin this evening, the guy from the YouTube video who was going, I'm walking here, and he's chasing Dinklebean, one of our officers this evening, who I believe is in TeamSpeak with me, and I'll be unmuting myself shortly to say hi to him. So yes, these gentlemen, you probably know, you definitely know from the Holdfast bullshittery thing that I did, the quick thing. Thank you, Chris, and Gorty. Thank you, Gorty. Gorty says, we are not shagging. I don't believe you. I believe, in fact, that you are shagging, Gorty and Cyanide, and you are listening to my stream while you do it. Because, obviously, why wouldn't you? Yeah. So happy shagging to the both of you. Happy shagging indeed. Sorry, before I get going. Right, so just to get people on the right page. YouTube, insofar as what I'm doing during the day, I'm starting the next project because I've just finished the PUBG one. It takes... that's wrong. I was about to say it takes about 4 weeks to do a bullshittery, but aha! It's not a bullshittery. I'm doing something else. I've got some side projects that I really, really would like to try and work on. It's been like a year and a half, and I haven't finished them, and it's really starting to bug me now. So I'm going to disappear for a while and just work on some side projects. So these take the form of some cartoons that I'm doing from scratch, and also some video essays that I'm doing and working on. There's about 10 of them. Thank you, Eric Ruse. Thank you very much, Eric Ruse. So yes, I'm going to go away and do that for a bit, is what I'm saying. Today, I spent about 5 hours reading dev blogs for a bit of research for the video essay. Oh, my eyes feel like they're going to melt out of this. If I hear as I said in the chat a moment ago, if I hear the fucking words loot economy again, or fucking public hive, I think I'm going to scream, because I've just had enough today. I'm done with reading text. I just want to shoot shit with muskets and stab stuff with bayonets. That's what's going on that's what's going on at the minute. So short version is YouTube video done. Next project begins, but it won't be for some time. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will send you an update shortly and show you precisely what I'm doing and hopefully get your approval. Thank you, Major. Thank you very much, Major. But as always, to my backers, I edit to your pleasure. Effectively. I am your bitch, effectively. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm tangled up in my cable. Where's the dog as well? She's just licking her genitals behind me. Right, okay, I'm just going to say hi to... Okay, so in the channel we have ZF Digital, and we have guests Chinny and Dinklebean.
Clever out by changing my name.
Hey guys!
I am a
Jesus
gracious
Christ.
and
Oh
fair
my
admin.
god, dude,
Hello,
are you trying to
cunt face.
cause a fucking heart attack, you twat?
What have I done?
Hey, no. Oh, you're gonna play on.
Smell.
Charming. Which team are we?
Don't know. What server is it on?
Thank you, Kuro. EU9.
EU9?
Just go Prussian for now. So I don't think
Prussian?
I think we'll be told in a minute what team we're supposed to be on.
I shall go Prussian. Right.
How are you anyway? How was your week?
I'm good. I'm having a good week actually. How are you, sir?
Excellent. I'm ill.
You're ill. Have you got the convention illness?
This is the first time I've ever heard about this.
Yeah, the cold that you get from a convention.
And I think that's exactly what it is. It must be all those sweaty hands I've shaken.
Yeah.
On crud.
Over the couple of days I was there.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's horrible.
How you feeling?
I'm fucking vile. I go on holiday tomorrow as well.
Oh no.
I spend the entire thing
Thank
ill.
you, Berlin and
Yeah,
Raven.
Crown
Thank you
Fred's
both
the
of you.
worst.
Well, shit.
Never going to another one. Solid.
Well, I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you very much, sir.
You've got the lurgy, haven't you?
I've got a lurgy. I've got a lurgy, yeah.
So you haven't got the lurgy, you've got a lurgy.
I've got a particular lurgy, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Sorry, I know I've already mentioned it, but last week's Holdfast session was fucking stupendous. It really was very good. As in the one where you guys were all away from. But
yeah.
the balance was perfect. It was so perfect. Obviously, I don't know if we're going to get that again. But like the rounds were tense. You know, both sides were sort of standing off at maximum range. You know, because they weren't running in it. Anyway, it was just very good. It was a very...
I'm a serious gamer.
I didn't fucking organise it. Kenneth did a great job actually. He did a really good job.
I use big words.
What? Kenneth? That's a big word. And job.
Dinkle,
Look, I'm an American.
my chap's
mate.
telling you
I've
to
not
drink
got much
more
to work
vitamin
with.
Thank you, Absent. Thank you.
Drink more vitamin C.
yes, drink
Yes.
more vitamin C.
My mum insists that cures a common cold. And I tried to ask her why she didn't set up a pharmaceutical company and make billions, if that's the case. But no, she insists. She also was trying to get my nan to purchase what's the like water with vibrations? You know, the pseudo medicine. What's it called? Is it
water with vibrations?
homeopathic?
That sounds like a sex toy.
Homeopathic. You know how they believe that water has vibrations in it.
No homeopathy.
Yes,
Homeopathy is
trying to
awful.
get my nan to buy homeopathic water for like some ailment. I was like, going, oh, for Christ's sake, Mum.
Your mum.
Thank you, Anzu and Slender
May
Man
as well
and
just get a
Dying
witch
Crush.
doctor
Thank
to
you.
go, ooh,
Well, it was
no.
quite amusing because my little cousin, who's only about 5, was wandering around in the garden with like a little sort of like watering can, watering the flowers, and I was saying that you're basically giving the same sort of medicinal strength in that watering can that you're giving to the 5-year-old as you are recommending to my nan for like $5.99.
That is 100% correct. Homeopathic remedies are not regulated in any way, shape, or form. They can literally just say, "Will cure your cancer," as
Yep.
they may not actually cure your cancer somewhere.
It is just fucking vibrations in water. It is total bullshit.
Promotes good feelings and excellent wellness and garbage.
Yep. Gets rid of that lump in your wallet.
It's it'd be funny if it weren't for the fact that a lot of people fucking die believing
Oh,
this
yeah.
shit. Go through jobs.
Take cover. Right. But yeah, you guys all right this evening?
I am having a fantastic week.
Good.
I have got, as of yesterday, a new job offer.
Oh yeah?
Very
Cool.
good
Yay!
job offer. One that does not require me to give up either my streaming or my current business.
Ah, good.
It is a good base salary, good bonus. Working at a
I'm streaming,
well-established
FYI.
company, that's publicly traded.
Okay.
How much do I get though?
Nothing,
But
as usual.
But did you?
It's a 25% raise from your nada salary currently.
I killed, sorry, I killed Grumpy Pyro. I just thrashed him last week. Like every single game, I killed him. But that's not true. But...
And the best part is it's a 10-minute drive from my house, so I don't have to commute at all.
Oh god! Ah!
I could fight there if I wanted to.
Thank you, Alexander and Dunk. Thank you both
Oh, we
of you.
should
That's
have
very
done a
kind.
job. Yay.
Yes, thank you.
On my side, I've been playing and streaming a lot of RimWorld, and it's been going. Well, it was going splendidly. Was.
Was?
It's always
What
Was.
key word.
Basically, I needed to go hunting for some food, and I thought I saw a herd of buffalo. And I thought, okay, yeah, I'm gonna hunt you.
It wasn't
Yeah,
Buffalo, was
2%, 2% chance to
Go
go
berserk.
manhunter.
Yeah.
5 shots, manhunter.
Yeah.
One of the first 5 shots I fired. That was like my recent new game.
Yeah, that happens.
Before that, I found some mechanoids. I am playing on the 1.0 version, by the way, so it's a bit different.
Yeah, I haven't
I've-
upgraded yet.
Yeah, I would recommend it. It's actually a lot better.
I suck your dick.
I am definitely I'm going to keep my stream live because I'm being a big boy streamer and I've been streaming every day.
Womble, will I suck your dick? Womble, no, you dead. No, Womble.
Right. Yeah, it's very good, RimWorld. Strongly recommend. Do you have it, Dinkle?
Yeah, he does, I believe. You were talking about it earlier when he came in.
Okay. Wait, Chinny, you went to the convention, didn't you?
No, I'm
didn't?
not rich. I don't even have a fucking passport.
Huh. Really? You don't have a passport?
Really?
No, I've never been abroad. Like, literally, the furthest I have ever travelled was down to Digby's.
Right. Can you?
I don't want to keep it that way.
Yeah, go abroad.
I want to.
Finally
And I
go
will.
abroad.
Huh? You know what? What'd you say?
What?
Why not?
Who?
You
What?
go abroad.
No, I want to. It's just not yet.
Okay.
I'm unemployed and I'm still trying to find
Oh,
a
okay.
good job.
Fair enough.
And by a good job, I mean a job.
Yeah. That's fair. Right. How long until the game starts? 7 minutes.
Yeah, unlike some certain individuals, if I want to get money, I'd have to work.
Oh man,
I
they've really
fucking
upgraded
In a
work.
real job. In a real job.
It's a fucking real job.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, no, it's not
A real job where you can sit on your arse and wank all day.
I
as
don't
well as
wank
edit.
all day. Shut up.
Okay, just 50%.
Thank you,
of it.
Jomo. Thank you. Well, we don't quantify it, Chinny.
5 hours. Okay, not 50%, but 5 hours, right?
I have a question for you, Soviet.
And I choose not to answer your question if I feel, but go ahead.
Yeah. When you make your tax returns for your streaming and all of your stuff, can you mark your masturbation as tax deductible?
No. Thank you, Ow. Thank you, Sloppy. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Rapey Bob
that's
will
sad.
suck Womble's dick. Alright.
Womble is spamming. Womble is a faggot.
Thank you, Sose.
Okay, nice.
Thank you very much, Sose. That's very kind. Thank you. But yeah,
I'm surprised Hay Bales hasn't banned him yet.
where is Hay Bales? He seems
Give
to
it a
like
few
fly in
minutes.
and out. Also, why is Kenneth not in here?
I'll message him, hang on.
No, he's welcome
can-
in here if he wants in.
Where's
You can
Social
speak
for
for
that
me
matter?
because I'm very hoarse.
He might be busy. He might be doing his thing.
You're a horse now, Dinkle.
No,
Oh.
no, no.
Kenneth had to return to Boston. I heard they were having a tea party.
Fucking Kenneth and
Oh, what a shot! Holy shit! I hit a red coat in the tip of his hat that was over the wall. I'm a fucking sniper. Sniper.
Alright, he's on his way.
Cool. Yeah, well, it's up to him. It doesn't have to. Thank you, Undead, for the compliments. Glad you like the video, sir. Glad you like it.
Alright, you may have to
Did-
bear with me for this line, but I may be giving you ASMR instead of shouting like I usually do. I'll
that's
see
fine.
how my throat allows for the first round.
Oh, Christ.
did you? If you haven't already done it, I'd change the title.
I'm trying to. I tried to before, but sometimes it just doesn't take, you know?
What do you use? Twitch
Can you
or
send me whatever
like-
you're saying in a Twitter,
Yeah,
a
I got
Discord or Steam message, please?
So
I
use the
can't
chat
hear
bot. I
you.
go to edit.
What, can't you hear me?
Accept changes, and then just does fuck all.
Yeah, because I use chatbot myself.
Gonna have to.
Right, okay, I'm gonna get my Twitch stream started myself.
Cool,
now.
sounds good. ASMR, Mookie. It's where it's a sort of sensory feel. It's the opposite of what he's doing. It's a sort of thing where if you whisper or perhaps make like quiet, yeah, it's hard to describe. It's basically a pleasurable feeling that some people, not all people, but some people feel when they hear certain sounds, such as whispering or the sounds of pages turning in a quiet library, or the sound of marbles clicking together. It's a sort of interesting, pleasurable feeling you get. There's a whole load of subreddits, like a million YouTube videos for it. Just put a pair of headphones on and listen to one, and if you have it, then you'll know.
Oh,
I'll
Thank
let
you,
them tell
Chubby.
once I
Thank
start
you.
My stream.
Should I
It's
really-
invigorating story.
I don't know
you
if I
can
should
fit
tell them.
You can fit it into 5 minutes.
Are you
well,
sure?
His
I don't know if it's-
TeamSpeak avatar is Dick Tabasco. So Ken's going to tell you the time about when he got Dick.
Gather round,
Tabasco
gentlemen.
was Dick.
It was okay. First of all, you made that sound as if I didn't do it on purpose. It was very on purpose. It was calculated. Okay.
Sorry.
I was talking to a group of friends, and a bunch of people were like, "Hey KJ," I'm like, "What's up, man?" They're like, "You're a bitch if you don't go dip your dong or willy," as Dinkelbean likes to say,
And some hot sauce. So I decided to go acquire some hot sauce and dip my dong in the hot sauce.
Why?
Well, because they told me I was a bitch if I didn't do it. So I felt like the only logical thing to do was to grab the Tabasco and dip it in there. I did it. It didn't feel too good. I had to rub it in a little bit because I wasn't feeling anything, and somebody told me that might fix it.
When you say rub it in, what kind of rub it in are we talking about here?
You know what? I mean, there are certain parts of the male anatomy that are more sensitive than others.
Are we talking about the forward and backward rub it in, or round?
We're talking just
Polishing the pole.
That.
Polishing the pole. Yeah.
Basically, believe it or not, take some advice from me, okay? Don't do it. If
Yeah.
you're tempted to try it, don't do it. It didn't feel very good. The night ended with me standing at my desk in Discord with my dong sitting in a glass of milk for an hour.
To be honest with you, I didn't really have any plans of doing it.
Thank you,
So,
thank you,
KJ,
Battle
I have
Sammy.
to
Thank
ask,
you.
'cause, I'm curious.
I need a surgeon here to look at this. Why are these like?
The open end, if that makes any sense. That's vibrant enough. Yes, the face of said worm.
Did you
it
try
wasn't
any
fair.
on your ass?
No, that's actually a fantastic. Well, no, usually I
Yeah.
don't do things with the butt, but I could try it if you'd like me to at some point.
Please do.
We'll have a discussion. Okay,
Please
we'll
do.
You know, how it goes.
Make sure to record it and send it to Womble. He'll love it.
Okay, absolutely.
How about no?
Give burning bum by morning another meaning.
Well, that's weird. How are you anyway, Kenneth?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good indeed. Good indeed, good indeed. And the dog has farted.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
You still on Prussia or what?
Sorry?
Which side are we on?
Yeah.
Prussia, I think, aren't we?
Still? Okay.
The game hasn't started.
Oh.
Kenneth, why isn't 69 or 42 an option?
I can't legally answer that question.
Legally?
Thank you,
Yes.
Jobbo. Thank you very much, Jobbo. Thank you.
You fucking pussy.
And thank you, EvsYT. Thank you for the compliments. Most kind. Thank you, Vayacon. Thank you, man. Okay, there we go.
Oh dear.
Sorry, did I not mute myself there?
No.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Right. Okay, good luck, lads.
Actually, before you do start, I'm
yep.
going to ask now, what do you fancy doing after this?
Uh,
Riding Storm? Scum?
I don't know. I
Anything?
might be quite drunk after this because this beer is huge.
How big are we talking?
It's a German
That's more
beer.
fun.
Right. Anyway, okay, here we go. Good luck.
Alright, good luck.
Like everyone.
Right. So TeamSpeak is muted, so it's now in the game.
How's everybody doing? It's KJ out here.
Hey, KJ.
Oh my god, hey, turn that music off, boy. Fucking, actually, I like it. Actually, it's pretty good music. It's actually kind of
It
nice.
is.
Makes my balls tingle. How are you, Wamble? Hey,
I'm
how's
good.
everybody doing? Welcome to the line battle. If you need me, don't ask for me, because I don't want to help you. Thank you.
Right.
Dinkle. Where's Dinkle?
Hello.
Mwah!
Yes, I'm here,
Good luck
sir.
today, Dinkle.
Oh, wow, thank you
Good
very
luck,
much, Dad.
Dad.
I appreciate you.
Fuck you,
Is this all I've got?
Fucking cock goblin.
Oi, you watch your language, city. Is this all I've got?
What do you mean it's
Alright,
all
excellent, I
you've
can manage this
got?
line. Come on, chaps.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Right. We're live, round 1 is live. So speaking to the team to the Twitch chat, everybody. So this is round 1 of 5. It's Prussia versus Britain. It's a bit uncoordinated this evening. So the first team to wipe out the other wins. When the timer reaches 2 minutes, I believe it's a mandatory bayonet charge. Effectively, we're sort of reenacting 18th century Napoleonic line battles in which we stand in a line and fire smoothbore muskets at each other. Infantry are following officers and waiting for orders. Like so. And nobody fires outside of a line.
Dilly-dally too long. Don't want to be here all night, do we?
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, Weedbird TV. Thank you, Weedbird. Also, please note that Kenneth and other people are acting as referees wearing green. They're running around making sure people are obeying the rules.
Yes. Fall up on my left and hold here for a moment. I'm going to have a quick lay of the... Oh, dear, there they are. Okay, yes, fall up on my left. Between those trees off to the northwest, chaps. Bottom radical about their shoulders. Yep. And fire!
Shit.
Good shot.
Ooh, couple of good shots there. Watch his reloading, please take aim. Prepare for contact.
They're lining up on us. Oh, God! Oh, Dinkle got hit as well. Oh, God.
On their shoulders and fire at will, fire at will, fire at will, fire at will.
Dinkle's down. Yeah, holy shit.
Right face when you reload. Fix that gap.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, that was a warm-up round.
Oh, God. Hang on, where are we? So we got 7 kills, they've got 4. Yeah, you got hit in the neck right behind me.
They were as close as they were.
Yeah, they also had 2 lines.
Oh god, where are we going?
Where are they going? Okay.
I thought KJ was in the line then, he put me off.
We're facing the
800
bulk.
RQ. Oh Jesus, I really put us in a pickle there.
You did.
It's a good thing I died, it's not my responsibility now.
Well, hopefully our line over here is having better luck against the smaller British line.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. We were tying them up.
Yeah.
First rank does not have a
Right,
shot.
see, aim, boys, if you've got a
away.
shot, aim.
Although ours is kind of done the
Wheel
same thing.
the line this way. Wheel the line,
Come on,
come on boys, 2 lines.
Hang on a minute.
Well, that didn't last very long.
Stop.
Come on boys, 2 lines, 2 lines.
Who's on the other
Aim
team?
in position and fire at will, boys.
Your regiment?
Yeah, my men are on the other team.
2 more kills. Reloads in, boys, reloads.
Back in a moment.
Keep 2 lines.
Right, just talking to the chat for a bit. So yes, as said, so the British are currently winning with 21 kills. The Prussians only have 15. The name of the game is that each individual line is led by an officer, and the line infantry with their smoothbore muskets just need to fall in, form a line and fire on command in volleys. The individual muskets, as was the case for the period, are super inaccurate beyond about 100 meters. In fact, muskets once fired at about 200 meters only have about 5% chance of actually hitting their target. So these weapons are super inaccurate. So to compensate, as is the nature of the time period...
And I got a big penis, what do you get,
So to compensate, as per the period, it would be about firing large number of muskets simultaneously. Okay, so where are we? Where are the Prussians? Are we over there? We seem to have... Okay, this group of Prussians have gone all the way around the left. The English are just seizing the middle ground. Okay, hang on.
Right, boys, get ready for double rank on my right. Double rank on my right here.
Bear with me. Oh, okay, so the British are taking cover behind that rock. I see, so both Prussian lines have lined up here.
Nice on me, quick break, reload.
That was 1 kill for the Prussians. Yep, now they're breaking their reloads and pulling back. Oh, before the counterfire. There's the counterfire. Oh, they're getting enveloped. He's got the bloody horn. So, as you can see, Kenneth... so I'm walking here. Kenneth is acting as a referee alongside this other gentleman here. And they're making sure that everyone's firing in a line. Whoa. They're firing at very long range. That's about 150 meters, so they've got a very low chance of hitting their target there. Yep, they all missed. That entire volley missed, as did that one. Oh no, a single headshot there. So the British are currently firing a rifle, well not a rifle, sorry, muskets called the Brown Bess, I believe they were. They're firing musket balls at about 300 meters per second. Musket balls that are about 19.3 millimeters in size. It's worth noting, so if a 19.3 millimeter musket ball is traveling at 300 meters, modern firearms are firing, what, 5.56 millimeter at about 800 meters. So it's a very large, very slow moving ball. As a result, the injuries sustained by said musket shot are fucking horrendous. To get hit in the chest is more or less a death sentence. Even if you survive the initial musket ball injury, the infection from whatever dirt or fouling of the barrel or just your own clothing dragged into the wound would be enough to kill you via infection. And if you're hit in the arm, then the best course of action was just to amputate the limb. Thank you, That Prezi and Birdpeck of Power. Thank you very much.
Follow me, boys.
So yes, injuries sustained during this period were fucking horrendous. Really, really horrendous. Okay, so the British are currently, they've got 23 kills for the British right now. We seem to have traded positions. We're now on the English side of the field. And the Prussians, yeah, the Prussians are, yeah, we switched, sorry. Prussians are on the English and English are near the Prussian camp. Well, that was quite an accurate volley there. 2 Prussians just died, bringing the score to 20 to 26. So, the British have got 26 kills. They're definitely winning. Shinka. Thank you, Shinka. Thank you very much.
Well, we might as well fire now. Might as well fire now. I mean, like, dude.
But as you can see, the firing ranges are quite extreme. So, chances of landing a hit quite low.
Cage. Keith, stand up.
Okay.
Stand behind the crouching man.
So also note that historically speaking, this would be the case. Both sides would be quite reluctant to get too close to each other. So statistically speaking, most of the battles with muskets in the Napoleonic era took place beyond 200 meters. And as I just mentioned, you have a less than 5% chance to hit your target. Often the chances of actually landing a kill were more like 1% in an actual battle. Because of the huge amount of smoke that would be kicked up, the constant stress of having to hold your musket up in order to aim, and also just generally the terror of a Napoleonic era battlefield. It was fucking scary. So it would take, and it sounds a bit crazy, but it would take about 600 musket balls to kill a single person. So your chances of surviving one of these battles was actually pretty damn good. It's not like here in which both sides get wiped out completely. Only a few hundred people would die in armies of several, like tens of thousands. So your chances of making it were pretty good. Thank you, Eco Ethos. Thank you. Ooh, good volley there. Only single kill though. As you can see, maximum range. Very hard to land a kill.
It's mid-smoke, by the way, for the range.
So yes, effectively the battle would be fought not until one side was eliminated, but until one side routed. So they pulled out, and then the cavalry could chase them from the field. So it was more the psychological element. It was which side would break first under fire.
You were trying to hold my hand. Listen, I'm your dad. We can't have a relationship like that. We can be close at all. Like when you were little, you tried to sleep with me. That was a little bit weird. I don't know why you always did it over there. You always tried to sleep. Yeah, you did. You wanted to cuddle up next to me when you were little. I didn't understand it. Put that gun away. You're not gonna
I thought you were Jinxie, okay?
You thought I was Jinxie? That's your brother, you fucking freak. Don't make me de-ball you.
Yeah, I moved on to status
and then
now.
I'll cut your nuts off and I'll feed them to the dog. You think I'm joking, eh? You know what I've been? You know who I've seen? You know what I've done?
Yeah, I think you're joking. You're going to feed me to gators.
I don't fucking
like your
joke. Look me in the eye. Do I look like the guy that you say the fucking jokes, man? I don't joke.
Our admins are a bit weird. Thank you, Doom Knight Fury and Wacko. Thank you very much.
Fucking pants. You're wearing your shoes wrong. Who tied them for you? Nuts, eh?
Your mum.
I'm fucking in you. You fucking what? You want some, eh?
Right, anyway, the British now have 33 kills, the Prussians 25, so it's not super imbalanced, but bear in mind that each man dead is one less musket in the volley. Okay, single kill from that musket. Oh, we scored one on them. So as you can see, things are fairly even-ish. They do have a slight kill lead, but it's not enough to be a huge game changer. It's currently 4 minutes into the game, so in a couple of minutes' time will be the mandatory bayonet charge. Okay, they've just scored another kill against us, I believe. Yoicks. Okay. Okay, the British are lining up back here. They've only got 1 more minute until the bayonet charge. So historically speaking, bayonets were also a bit weird during this period. The bayonet was not actually invented until about, well, a good few decades after the height of the sort of musket era combat. It was really the invention of the plug bayonet, which is basically where they just stick a spike down the end of the damn barrel, that really kick-started the development of a spear as the musket. But of course, that was super inconvenient because it was a pain in the ass to try and get a bayonet thrust in anger out of the barrel once you'd installed it. Before then, you had men with pikes who would stand nearby the musket formation in order to protect the musket men against cavalry.
Fix bayonets, gentlemen!
Okay, mandatory bayonet charge. So no more musket men can fire, only the officers with their pistols. So the British have quite a numbers advantage on us. But we'll see. It depends how tight the Prussians can keep their formation. Okay, these guys, yep. The British are backing away. You've got to keep that tight formation in order to maximize. No! Here we go. Whoa, we're doing well. Oh, we're doing very well here. Nice massive Prussian bayonets. Okay, here come the other line of British. Come on, Prussians. Oh.
Country!
Oh no, it's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone wrong.
What is this
Suka, what is
fucking
this?
ear rape?
Hey, Mr. Christmas.
Hey, you are not supposed to do that.
Oh god.
Let him be.
No, I will not let.
Lads, form up as a group. We're moving back due to northwest.
Well, shit.
I believe
Who's
we're
left?
all dead.
It was fairly close though.
Admins.
Yeah, I think if we were 11 men down.
Yeah.
Which doesn't help, but we were close to
Yeah.
what we had.
Both sides were being quite, careful and backing off to long range.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Tronic,
think that
thank you.
Happened because I died.
No, it happened last week as well.
That's what I mean. I wasn't there last week. I played too
Oh.
aggressively. That's my style.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you very much, Danny.
Oh, and there goes Danny.
There goes Kenneth.
Sorry, did he just go mental at the end? there?
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the last
That's why I
guy?
love him.
Thank you, that
Off to
well-read
the
panda.
northeast.
Oh, there we go. Right, 1-0 to the British.
Don't worry, we're gonna win this one. I can feel it.
Yeah, we're gonna win this one.
Of course we are.
Right, good luck. Good luck, everyone.
That's to you, lads.
Right, here we go. Okay, next round of Prussia. Here we go. Thank you, Zakamir and Kaliz. Thank you very much, Zakamir and Kaliz.
Hey,
Right, fuck the British.
alligators.
Oh,
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Mr.
You're going to
Shot!
die.
What are you doing?
let's go.
That
Live in 28 seconds for round 2 of 5, everybody. Thank you, Aquatic Boo. Thank you very much.
Come over, chaps. A nice little line over here.
Natives,
Right. Okay, wait there. I'll just make sure I've got everyone. If you're with me, over here, please, lads. With me, off to the
10
northeast.
seconds.
Oh, yes. A vital part of every battle is the stretches. Don't want to pull a muscle. And the Brits will get you. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Go, lads. Let's go.
Everybody have fun!
Okay. Good luck. Good luck.
We're live. Let's go.
Right, round 2 begins. So it's for those just joining the stream, it is currently round 2 of 5, 1-0 to the British. They've won round 1
I am
in the bayonet charge, which is the final 2 minutes of the round. So we'll see how we do now on the forest level, or the plains level. Is this the one with the river? I think it is. So we're trying to claim the river in front of us. Okay.
Whoa.
I think we have the entire Britain army coming towards us.
I was thinking that. Do we have any friendlies? Oh, we have a couple.
the entire Britain army.
Oh god.
The entire British.
That is a big line, look at it.
Yeah, the entire Britain army.
That is a massive line.
Okay, they can have the higher ground. Sod this.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a lot. Maybe we should just dodge
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Brace yourselves, gents. If we get shot up the rear, just stay calm, don't
Oh,
panic,
ah.
nobody scream.
Oh god.
Womble, just stay on
Oh
my right.
God!
No, he wasn't meant to be.
Just stay on my right. Be my.
Stay calm.
2 men down,
Stay
sir.
calm. Nobody panic. We're all right. Are we all right?
Long live the Kurdish!
Excellent. Right, we're gonna get up here. We're gonna take. Oh, there we go. We got a good retort there. Excellent. Right, we're gonna go up into these rocks over here. And now we have the higher ground. Excellent. Okay, chaps, form up on my right. Take aim, bottom of the reticle, about the top of their smoke. If you're in the front rank, please do crowd. Okay, you form one line then. Excellent. Bottom of the reticle, top of their smoke, and fire!
A bit higher there, Dinkle, a bit higher.
Oh yeah, a little bit higher than the top of their smoke.
Try the middle of the mountain behind them.
Yeah, go for that. Middle of the mountain behind them,
Thank
lads.
you, Pork. Thank you very much,
Bottom of the
Pork.
reticle, middle of the mountain behind them.
And Prussia will never.
And fire! Oh, they
Yeah.
ran away, those
fatherland.
cowards. They saw us coming, that's
Thank you,
why.
Silly Onion. Thank you, Silly.
Dinkle.
Yes?
Is it Fatherland? Is it to the Fiora land? I can't remember.
You're in the wrong time period if you send the second one. Left face!
Thank you, Sharp.
Okay.
Sharpen. C. Sharpen. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Onion, for supporting my alcoholism. Most kind.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
Should we knock before entering?
Okay, so the British have 17 kills, the Prussians have 8.
What about a bit of greasing up?
Oh, a cannon was just fired.
No, that's for pussies.
Who's got the
That's
cannon?
pussies, I mean.
Oh, so we're just going in straight in raw. Oh, that sounds like
Yeah,
that
straight up
sounds
there.
great.
They won't expect that.
Damn, the British are doing quite well on those
Yeah.
tickets.
Let's swap in these rocks over here. We'll have a lovely little position to fire on them from.
Okay.
Dinkle, do you want to have some fun?
What do you want to do?
Let's fucking charge them.
British line on our left,
I
sir.
didn't notice this. Forward on my left! Bottom way to go, about their heads. Fire! Come on, just one. Oh.
Nothing, sir. Sort the line, lads.
Nobody panic, nobody panic. That was just a warning shot.
A warning shot, sir. Can we maybe get
Yes.
actual lethal shots, possibly?
Well, if we rout them, we don't even have to worry about winning, do we?
They're
Where
not
are our
gonna rout,
friendlies?
sir. They're British.
Ah, look, our friendlies are moving up to the south there. That means that we've got ample ground to also move. This guy, boys, with me.
Hey!
Right, form a double rank on my right. Double rank, please.
Oh,
shit.
Christ. Oh,
Big
my
guy, bottom
gosh.
rank on top of this smoke.
Doctor,
Ah!
help me, Doctor.
Oh, well done, Mussolini.
Hey, admin.
Lovely
Hey,
shot
I
there.
don't think you're supposed to be here. You definitely ain't. You better run, buddy. Yeah.
Thank you, Doc.
Sorry, I had to do
Good
it.
stab there. Bottom rank on top of that smoke. Fire!
Oh my god, how are you, Jenny? You a ghost dance. Now you're big.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moo. Thank you very much, Moo.
Immortal.
Most kind.
All right.
Medic!
You're doing very well.
Medic!
Ah!
I take that back.
Oh shit.
God
Poor
damn it.
sod.
Shove you,
Left face.
We are dying.
God
Pretty sure
damn
that
it.
was
With
meant
me,
to
let's
be.
move quickly.
It is not going well. The British have 19 kills, the Prussians have 12. So the British have... Okay, yeah, they've got that tree with that large rock next to it just in front of the river, and the British still have the river that we left at the beginning. Ooh, a Prussian line has just managed to get enfilade fire.
Come on, keep going.
Ooh, lovely. We didn't quite make full advantage of that because the British pulled back. So that's the line I was part of down there. And that's another Prussian line. There's a third Prussian. So we've got three Prussian lines engaging 3 British lines.
Northwest!
To your right,
That is
boys.
this
To your
way!
right. To your right. Dead ahead.
Present!
Oh.
Aim! Fire!
1 kill. Nope, no kills. They missed every shot. It is round 2. Round 2, Christian. The last round was won by the British, so we need to try and make amends. Not too bad on the balance. The British have 20 kills, the Prussians have 17. There are 8 minutes remaining on this round. Okay, so the Prussians are now moving into this river. This might be risky because the British might be ready. No, they weren't ready. Interesting.
About their waist.
Ooh, so the Prussians now have a fantastic
Chest.
position.
About their chest and fire.
Oh!
Now run back. Reloading.
Oh, wonderful! 4 kills in a volley. Beautiful. We fucked them. Holy shit. We've now taken the lead with 25 kills.
One on my left.
Okay, now that we have the river, we've got a lot of cover there.
Fire.
Guys, we'll kill him.
Oh, And the British might have a... How do they get out of that? I guess they just pull back all the way to the edge of the map? We now have 28 kills versus their 24. Okay, the British, I think they've lost their nerve a bit. Oh, I think they might be trying to do a bayonet charge.
Form up on my left and right. Form up on my left and right.
Okay. It's an uncoordinated charge. Oh dear. That was... I think Dinkle maybe died. Oh no, that line of Brits behind there will certainly finish off any survivors of the Prussians. Not that there will be. Oh!
Yeah. Oh!
Yes. No. Oh, that flag bearer! That flag bearer! Oh my god, he's clearing them out! Jesus!
Alright.
Whoa!
Me, the rest of the guys that survived.
We still have the lead, barely. So this is all that's left of the British, here and here.
On my left-hand shoulder now.
The Prussians have moved up. Oh, we've got another line. Is that Prussian? Yes! Yes! Go Prussia! 3 lines of Prussians versus 2 lines of Brits.
Prepare to right face. Prepare to move out.
Oh,
Move out.
fuck them. Fuck them up the arses. Come on, Prussia. Well, it's not very well coordinated, guys.
Retreat right now.
Run, guys.
I think we lost a couple of officers here, haven't we?
On my left. Form up on my left.
Okay. Whoa, the Brits just made 3 kills in a row there. 4 kills, not good. They've almost equalised. Thank you, Ivan Grasp. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. Oh no. Okay, so it's 2 Prussian lines versus 2 British lines. Wait, it's another one over there. Have they split? It's very equal. It's 44 kills to 43. Okay, another kill from the Brits.
Front rank crouch,
Right.
second rank stand, gypsy master.
So in battle, a veteran could be expected to fire about 3 musket balls per minute. However, that would quickly degrade, you see, as the battle progressed due to smoke and the natural heating up of the musket over time. An individual musket would be able to be fired about 20 times before the collective fouling in the barrel, and also the simple overheating of that barrel made it very hard to reload. At which point, firing would drop to about 2 shots per minute, even for a veteran, or even 1 shot per minute. Thank you, Kuschelka. Thank you. In some cases, the barrels would become so hot that the soldiers would have to balance them on the straps attached to the musket and basically sort of not touch the damn thing while they were reloading it. Only picking up to fire when, you know, at that one moment.
Holy shit, y'all missed. Alright, quick, redress the line. Quickly redress the line to my left and right.
It's very
My left
even,
and right,
44
quickly.
to 44. The Brits have scored another kill.
Reload.
Additionally, the flintlock mechanisms that replaced the matchlock mechanisms, which are obviously more reliable, only had about 25 to 30 sparks in them. You know, 25 to 30 uses before they had to be replaced. So individual musketmen would have to fiddle around with their spark pans and and pieces of flint in order to get them working. Not good. It's gone hideously wrong. Oh no, it's still equal. Is it equal?
Okay, now you have to shot.
Now we gotta go.
Okay. Oh, it's so even. Jesus. Thank you, Thief Lord Gaming. Thank you very much, Thief Lord.
Hold fire. Quickly redress on my left and right. On my left and right, boys. Once more.
Sorry, I believe that was the case. Sorry, matchlock replaced wheel lock, and then it was flintlock, I believe, wasn't it, Professor? I can't recall. Sorry, it's been too long. Okay.
I think we're all that's left, boys.
No, there's some guys over there.
Okay, so the Prussians have 53 kills, the British have 51. Oh, I think the referees might be slightly in the way.
I was joking. It was all a meme.
Oh, he's right in the field of fire. Oh, the Brits are being hesitant. They're not moving up. They know the Prussians are in waiting. Thank you, Hexic. Thank you very much, Hexic. Thank you.
You know, with the last line, we might as well play.
Okay, 1 more minute until the mandatory bayonet charge for round 2. For those just joining the stream, it is round 2 of 5 of the Thursday line battle games. It is currently 1-0 to Britain. They've won the first round. Would really be nice if we could win the second round. Otherwise, we're going to struggle to, you know, get anywhere. This is a very nice beer. I'm drinking a German beer from Munich.
Not the ZF, just Scots.
Okay.
Not you, Chinny. We're talking about
Oh.
the kill.
Okay, there's the Brits next to the tree. Who are they firing on? There's a smaller group of Prussians. Okay, 1 kill apiece. Both sides. So the Brits fired and hit a gentleman in the head. The Prussians retaliated and hit somebody, but just in their body at 75 meters. Thank you, Mini Joe. Thank you very much, Mini Joe. Thank you. And Race Mace. Thank you, Race Mace. Okay, here we go. The mandatory bayonet charge. There can be no more musket fire. It's a charge now. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're being cheeky. They shouldn't be firing muskets.
Yeah, admin, you can kill me if you want.
Get them.
There we go. Oh, fucking hell, we butchered them.
Get that guy.
Oh, no.
Oh, he was killed by the
How do you
admin for
fault
breaking
his
the
death?
rules. I think he fired his musket on the bayonet charge.
That guy's surrendering.
Don't kill this surgeon. Come here. He dedicated his life to
That was
touch
all
another
so
man's
good.
balls.
You better Come
Come on.
Okay. I think it's victory for Prussia. I think we got this one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Victory. Oh.
Unless this one surgeon can annihilate all that's... there we go.
Hang on.
Is that everyone?
Think so.
Oh, there's
Hey!
one guy still in spawn, apparently.
Well, it's
But
ours anyway. Yes!
Excellent.
Prussian victory! Fantastic. Well
Wow.
done.
And we all
Did
know
you-
that my name will go down in the history books because I'm the important one.
Right,
Did
yeah.
he
yeah.
actually survive though?
No.
Holy shit. Thank you, Impotent. Thank you very much, Impotent.
And he still hasn't unmuted himself, the dozy twat.
I got killed almost instantly. Right, good luck, guys.
And use that.
Round 3. Right, here goes round 3.
Round 3, chaps, if you win me, we're gonna go off to the west.
Let's do it.
Boys, FTR and randoms alike,
Very
boys.
nice,
Gather
boys.
around, boys.
Yeah, well done.
FTR and all randoms alike, gentlemen, quickly.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes.
Nathaniel.
Am I
Thank
gonna
you very much,
command my
Nathaniel.
FTR and
line
randoms alike,
again?
boys. FTR and randoms alike, quickly.
Okay then, lads, if you win me,
one
over
line.
here. Have a nice big line, please. Nice big one.
Okay, boys, quickly.
You
All
like big
FTR and
ones?
randoms alike.
One nice, lovely big line, and we'll be on our way in no time at all. Stop that.
Alright, excellent, boys. Excellent.
Hello, Henry Johnson. How are you
Pretty
there?
decent amount. Alright. Alright, all the Fry Corps. Form a line in front of me right
These are
here,
all my
boys.
men.
All
Where are all
Fry
my
Corps.
men?
Fry
These
Corps.
are all my men.
It's black coats in front of me.
Okay then.
Quality, not
Black
quantity.
We'll find. Yeah, quality, not quantity, exactly.
Anyone that isn't a guard, form a
Let's go.
line.
We all know that I count for 10 men anyway, so you're
Uh-huh.
very lucky to be with me.
Right, let's go. Oh, also, speaking to the chat, the admin this evening, Kenneth, and also Dinkle, the officer, are both streaming, I believe, according to their TeamSpeak tags. So if you click on the Holdfast Nations at War link below, you'll probably be able to find them somewhere on the list. So Dinklebean and Kenneth. Thank you, Galu Games. Thank you very much, Galu.
Younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze, country roads, take me home.
Thank you, little chickpea.
To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
My immersion!
Country roads.
My
Country
immersion!
immersion. This is living. Left face with me.
Right.
I gotta take a poop.
Executed, you slag.
Wow, did you just fire out of line, buddy?
Right. Thank you, Lord Gallio. Thank you very much, dude. Yes, the
Hold it, hold
whole Fast Nations at War community is very fun. It's like the opposite of, I don't know, like you know these toxic communities you get. Everyone's just having a laugh. It's great.
Get into the
Lovely weather for a battle, sir. Alright, forming up on my left and right, boys. Right here.
Right, okay, right face. About face for you, lads. With me.
Is Kenneth not live? Okay, then his TeamSpeak tag is
Right,
lying.
nobody panic, nobody, oh. There they
We're all
are.
gonna die.
Oh.
Run away! This way, quickly, into the ravine.
Oh God! Oh God!
On my left,
I don't want to die!
At their
I
shoulders.
don't want to die!
Fire!
I hit one, sir.
I need you to try better than that.
Got somebody.
Oh God!
Sir, maybe we play.
Right, run away!
No.
Reform on the
Run away! Run away! Bravely run away!
Medic.
Nobody panic!
Oh Christ on toast!
Nobody panic! Oh my God, look how many Brits there are over there.
God, Jesus Christ!
Right, hold here. 1 second, right. My Christ, look how many Brits are on that hill. We don't have a minute, you have to hold on to your wounds and clutch it tightly. Alright, lads, fall up on my right. Take aim, bottom vertical, about their heads. On my right, that's my left. Take aim, at their heads. Fire!
Ah!
Oh, someone hit one. Excellent. Come back down the hill, Torino. Come back down the hill.
Jesus Christ, you.
No, they got Diggler!
Hail Kaiser, dear.
My brother!
And
What
back up on
happened?
my right, lads. At their heads. Fire!
Oh
Oh
Christ!
shit, that's a lot.
There's so many of them.
Nice volley, guys. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Shut up!
Morale
Medic.
four.
Do you have a medic?
Join in with this line, join
Right,
in with this line.
face. We're gonna go and stop
Join
this
in.
bloody attack.
Where's the rest of Prussia?
Boys, join in with this line.
Run it down.
The fuck is the rest of Prussia?
Come on, face.
Oh
Run
Christ!
away.
Oh Christ!
Run away.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh my God, oh my God, one.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Don't panic, nobody panic.
Where, Jesus! Ah!
I'm running.
Thank you, Sasquatch. Thank you, dude.
Let's regroup.
Ah! I got shot. Where's the rest of Prussia? It's on one line against. Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at the kill feed. Britain just fucked us up the arse. They royally. Even the admin says rip. Gotta press F to pay respect. Jesus, we just got fucked.
Holy
My
shit,
God.
That was a little bit brutal to watch. I did not consent to that 18+ content.
I play the game.
Good Lord. Look at Britain. The red tide of the redcoats just swarms over the shitty floppy tide of Prussia. Oh. It's almost bayonet range. Jesus Christ. Is this a bayonet charge? No, it's not even a bayonet charge. They're just engaging within 50 meters. Point blank, everybody.
For goodness sake, I'll shoot you if you die.
Point blank range traditionally means, it doesn't mean up close with your gun. It means where you no longer need to adjust your aim. You can just point straight at the target. And ballistically, your shot will just travel in a straight line and hit. So point blank, technically, literally, for the period.
Come in.
Oh, we're getting mopped the fuck up. Prussia is getting absolutely stomped here, folks.
Good job, lads, good job.
Oh, and then what remains of Prussia is up here on the ice.
Single rank.
Oh my, it's gone 48
Nice.
kills to the Britain people. British, and 27 to us.
Oh, hello, Jesus. Okay,
Man.
on my left. On my left. They're only
And also the dog has farted and it's horrible.
Aim. Aim.
Single line, follow the
Fire.
officer.
Nice. Charge.
33 kills to Prussia now. We are going to need a miracle.
Reloads in.
Okay. So for those just joining the stream, it is currently round 3 of 5. It is 1-1, as in Prussia and Britain have won a previous... Britain won round 1, Prussia won round 2. And unless we get a miracle, round 3 definitely belongs to the... What the fuck?
Aim at their waist.
We are bullet sponges. Musket shot sponges.
Okay, now.
Holy crap. What is going on?
We're watching the tragedy of Major Dinkelbean.
I'm gonna pull through here.
Thank you, Johnny and Sipes. Thank you.
Hold on, boys.
It's riveting.
You're still
Make
alive?
this into it.
Blue Ridge
It's behind the
Mountains.
British line, behind them.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Life is older.
that-
Older
Than
than
the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
No.
I nearly got there. I took 2 of them with me.
Oh man.
I like that I got a Godspeed from the admin as well. I don't know how I managed to just survive till the end there. I don't know what happened to all my line.
Yeah.
We could have made a
At some point,
historical
Soviet. When did I
drama
lose you?
Huh?
Out of that
Fairly
shit.
quickly.
Oh.
On the second, oh my god, run away.
Oh. How many oh my god runaways did I get through?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Is that a fact?
I'm just putting a number out my ass.
You probably won't far off the truth, to be fair. Jesus
You would have been
Christ.
8, but they killed you before you could get to that point.
Oh, I was a little bit disappointed that I was stabbed too soon.
I wanted the doctor to hit you in the head.
Are
Boo!
victorious.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Boo! Britian has won.
Down with Britian.
Down with Britian.
And Holdfast. Sorry, the company's inability to spell. Who makes this game again?
Anvil Games Studio.
Anvil, get your fucking QA on that.
You know, it's funny.
Down with the Britannians.
I
Down
bet
with the
that
Britannians.
Anvil Game Studio do
Thank you,
watch
Dem.
you. No.
Yeah.
And after how many times have we mentioned it? At least 20 times.
To the
Yeah.
east, lads, if you're with me, we'll
And they
go
still
up over here.
Thank you, the
They're very
Texton.
nice.
Thank you very much, Texton.
Gents, 2 lines, very quickly. If I've got anyone left.
Goodwill.
Anyone who dares to join my line, please, over here.
Thank you, Sputnik.
Hello
Thank
again,
you, and the
what's
Texton.
your name?
Thank you.
Thompson. Thompson, sorry.
And Dem
yes,
Frags,
anyone
thank
who
you.
dares to join my line after the shit show that was the last round, Godspeed.
I've caught myself a Dinkelbeam. He's on the end of my bayonet.
Ow. Why do you do this?
Because you're a terrible commander, sir.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're at the wrong side of the thing. I was hoping to go over there. Oh.
Hey buddy, I'm
Oh,
gonna
well.
murder you because you're a rifle.
One patch of sand looks like another, sir.
Thank you,
Why
No
are more
8
people
Lee
joining my
Mike.
line now? I thought
Thank
this
you,
was
No
it.
8.
Oh, really
No
great
8.
stuff.
Thank you
but
very
this
much,
patch of
dude.
sand might have oil. Oh,
It's
wait,
very
wrong-
kind of
wrong
you.
decade. Never mind. Wrong century.
Noble Mike.
They're not
Noble
even here,
Mike.
don't
Thank you,
worry.
dude.
Bloody Americans.
Party dude.
Americans?
They didn't join the war until 1812.
Stop
No,
with your
that's when they
facts.
lost the war.
Yeah, they did lose that war.
Yeah. Fucking Americans.
I'm stuck against a rock. There we go.
Have the Americans ever won a war?
Move your fucking ass.
Move your ass,
Not
you
on their
fat
own.
fuck.
I mean, we really haven't, but we're good at taking credit for winning.
Yeah. You remember when Britain won all those wars? I do.
Do you remember
Right.
when we won the Battle of Britain, not the Americans?
Yeah. Do you remember when we did most of the work during D-Day?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yankee
actually, we
Doodle
were
came to
Navy.
town riding on a pony.
Do you remember when we made America?
Thank you, Kildrex. Thank you.
I do remember that, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
History is
Dingle,
written by
that's
those,
not the
the
appropriate
biggest
marching
PR
song.
department, boys.
You know what a
Father and I went down to Camberwell along with Captain Goodwood, and there we saw the mills at work. Took us hasty pudding. Yankee
Pudding
Doodle,
and
keep
Goodwood
it up.
don't even
Yankee
rhyme.
Doodle, where are the enemy? Hold here for a moment,
Yelling
chaps.
about lemon
Hold
lime
here.
curd.
A single line, please. A nice big one. I'm a little bit
Come on, lads, redress, redress.
uneasy. Helix, what's your
Hold the nipple,
call?
lads.
What do you think we should do?
I think we push on.
Thank you, Orange.
Onward, men! Right face! You heard the man.
Oh, Prussians have got a single kill. And 100 meters.
Oh, we've got a line to our left as well. We've got to cover our approach. Excellent. It's all come together. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle.
Indeed, Magnus. 50 Magnus. You've done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Magnus did nothing wrong.
Right, everyone. Hold fast.
Oh.
Nations at war.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yep, they're in the bathhouse, Dinkle.
Yes. Excellent, chaps. Line up on my right. Say, can't bother with go about top of their smoke. Line up on my right. How are you going to hit them behind me? Line up.
If you turn up,
I can guess, sir. I can do it.
Fire! Excuse me. Yes, it's close enough. It's alright, look, they've gone into the field now. Whilst reloading, left face, walk with me.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna murder you.
Pick up the pace once you've reloaded.
I'm going to murder your family.
Thank you, Jacket Potato. Thank you very much, Jacket.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. They still haven't seen us.
Okay.
Look at me, oh, what for?
Yeah, look at them right up the rear. Look, they won't even know. Here we go, chaps. Nobody panic. Get your shot ready. And pray to whatever God is kindest to you that your shot be true. May it put an end to one Brit. Alright, here we go. Full up on my right! Take aim! Oh, they're running away. Excellent. Keep moving! Full up on my right! When you're in formation, take aim! Bomb medical about their shoulders! Fire!
Ah, Christ.
Their head, yes, the high, maybe.
I'm not hit.
Their head!
God, my bullets!
Bullets.
Come on.
Bomb ready to go, just above their heads.
Hold on, let me
Fire! Right face! Walk with me.
Right face, you gents, right face. With Dinkle.
We're doing rather well, I think.
Right, I say we push down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. We'd go right up their left. Oh, they're coming back. Where are they going?
Okay, so it seems the British are currently winning with 26 kills versus our 23, but it's still fairly even. In terms of, so this is round 4. 2 rounds belong to the British, 1 to the Prussians. So we need to win this if we're going to equalise.
Fuck you, KJ.
Behind the pump, sir.
Right, we're going to go up their left flank here. Oh, their
Where are
right
you,
flank.
Ginny?
Oh, left.
Digley! Look at him.
The single Hebrew Homer.
Am I shooting a bit high? Maybe. Mystico, I'm not sure. Thank you, Saitando. Thank you very much, Saitando.
Move to the right so you can just see over this hill. Move to my right so you can see over the hill. Bottom ready, go about their heads.
Thank you, Game Shooter. Thank you very much. Oh, fire, I'm not alone.
Alright, come down, boys. Come down.
Left face.
Come down.
Walk with me whilst reloading.
There you go. Follow him.
Reform on my right. We are reloaded. Take aim on my right. Bottom medical just above their heads, region. Fire! And back down the hill.
Come down.
That's it.
Back off.
There we go. You're getting the hang of it now.
Allies
Right.
moving up
Reloading.
on our left now,
Sorry.
Allies coming up on our left now.
Ooh, excellent. Okay. I've got options here. Right, chaps, we're gonna make this quick. On my right, quickly, move up. Try and stay in line. Sorry?
Get to that next hill. You're good.
Yes, we will. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna get another round off. Right, gents, come up. On my right,
Don't
bottom
remember having
medical.
a supervisor.
About their shoulders. Shoulder, chest. Fire! Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
Back down the hill.
Come down.
I got one. Thank you,
How
lad.
did you get one?
I don't know, 96 meters with a pistol. I killed their surgeon. I'll take that. Right, lads. Up the hill.
Make sure you're in line. Make sure
Right,
you're
see
in
if we can
line.
get 'em. About the top of their smoke. Take aim. Fire!
Come down, boys. Come down.
Back down the hill.
Ah, got hit in the leg.
Zag, shoulder to shoulder, not next to a line.
Yeah, you gotta be in the line before you fire. Thank
Right,
you,
lads.
Doctor.
Where are you?
Up with me.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes.
Careful, Dinkle. They're gonna be ambushing you behind that hill.
What? Oh shit!
They're
Right
gonna-
face.
They're behind that hill. They're gonna.
Right face. Over here. Right face. This way.
Oh,
Oh, my leg.
Oh God.
You're fine. You're fine.
That was the bad leg anyway. I had gout. Right, reform on double right on my right. Take aim. Bottom there to go about their heads.
Oh, thank
Double
you,
right,
Cedric.
the front
Did it
right,
not
please
appear?
crouch.
Thank you,
Fire!
Cedric.
Boys, up that hill. Come down, boys.
Right face. Reform on my left. Reform on my left. Double rank. Take aim towards the
Oh
road.
Christ, on toast.
Fire!
Jesus.
Right face!
Boys, run away!
Where's the line? Where's the line?
Reloads with me! Right face, run away!
Jesus Christ. We got fucked there.
I did not anticipate that.
We got fucked, sir. Oh, God.
Don't worry, there's plenty of friendlies around. We still have the war. Right. Does anyone need a surgeon?
Commander, I need to see your credentials.
Moving up on the right. Get your reloads, boys. Quickly, quickly. Get your reloads.
Right, get reloads in. If you need to see a surgeon, wait for the surgeon. Right, lads. Form on my left. Out of the wall. On my left. Oh, they've
Wait
got
till
away.
you're in line.
Keep
Wait till
moving.
you're in
Right
line.
face. Keep moving with
Keep
it.
advancing, boys. Keep advancing.
Do not fire unless you're in the line, boys. It's not fair.
Okay, boys. We're gonna get right behind them.
Right, lads. Have we all got reloads? Form up on my right. Line on my right.
Keep going, Dingle. Keep going. They're running. Keep going.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
Shoot them.
Here
Kill
we
them.
go. Oh, right, got
Only fire in the
I'm
line.
being. Hold it. Wait. Hold fire.
Only fire in the line.
On my right. Fire, Will. Fire.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fire.
Form the line. Form the line.
Run into the ruins. Into the ruins quickly. Break your reloads and get in there.
That was
They're charging.
kill you.
Save yourselves!
Right. Out of the ruins. Out of the ruins. Quickly with me.
Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I got too overconfident.
You're
Okay.
good.
Right. Shit, I got fucked. Okay, so it's still fairly even. 40 kills to both sides. It's the fight over the ruin now. Okay, so I managed to shoot one Englishman in the back. Okay, so what's going on? So is it a bayonet engagement now? 3 minutes before? Okay, so the Prussians have this side of the ruin. The Brits had that. Oh, hang on. What happened to the group that had it? They've either moved off or died, which means that that group on the hill? It's a big group, actually. Is that all of them? Hang on, let's have a look around. Okay, so the Prussians are trying to occupy the ruins. Yeah, so I think that's it. Okay, so the Brits are heading back down into the ravine near their camp. Their camp's over there, isn't it? Where's their camp? Somewhere over there. Okay. Ooh.
I surrender. Form up on my right shoulder, gentlemen. Present at the chest. Aim. Fire!
Great volley.
Just fix that line,
Is that 5 kills?
Present once more.
Okay.
Present.
Ooh, we got a couple of kills versus their 5.
Fire!
Okay, the red coats are way more disciplined than we are. Jesus. Fucking hell. Look at that fire. That's proper volley fire, that is. Exactly how we should be doing it. So they're stationary, they're organised.
Left face. Stand up, move out quickly.
Oh wait, I tell my mummy I killed 2 people.
Good job.
Gonna tell my mummy I killed 2 people. Okay.
Yeah, we do have apples in England. You're right there.
Hey buddy, you have to be in a line to fire with a pistol.
Oh yes, do hold your fire.
Right. Yes, indeed. So they're firing in double ranks, which means they're presenting a much smaller target. So it's much tougher to hit them.
Front rank crouch.
Ahead.
Present. Aim. Fire.
No hits at about 90 meters. On reload. You'll notice some of the British are turning their heads sideways. This is to make a smaller hitbox.
Move out while you reload.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Traditionally, the British Army has always been much smaller, but they invest a lot more time in training compared to other armies of the period. It's for this reason that the Brits pioneered the 2 ranks deep formation when it came to their redcoats. Well, when it came to British infantry fighting, to compensate for their lack of numbers. But this eventually became quite an efficient way of fighting. But it was mainly through lack of overwhelming firepower. They had to compensate with long 2 rank deep lines, armed with the Brown Bess musket. Okay, single kill. Oh, okay, so it's the bayonet charge. Right.
Almost heaven. No, I'm not gonna do it again.
Kill him.
He fucking started singing and he stopped.
I got.
behind you, you sods! See ya!
Oh fuck! Tinkle just got.
You'll never survive, Russian
Oh, you got
scum!
murdered.
You got fucked, mate.
Kill the flag rat!
Yeet.
Oh, it's not gone well for us.
Focus on the lads, due west!
Oh no!
You hast.
Oh, we've
Kill
lost
the
it, boys.
Russians!
You
They may never
hast.
survive!
Is there any more? I can't tell. Where are they? Anyone else?
Got one running. Got one running to the west.
Ah.
Kill the one
Oh,
to the
Kenneth didn't survive like that time.
Kill the one to the east!
I see it.
Back here.
I'm here, I killed 3 people.
I ordered a volley on my own regiment in that battle.
Thank you,
I'm
Keisha,
so
man.
Let go, Jimmy!
Oh,
Hey.
You
there you
bastard!
go.
How dare you break the rules?
You bastard!
Slain for fault. What's fault?
He fired out of a line even though he was moving left.
Oh. He was the line.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
line. Oh no.
Yes.
We have a very lost drummer boy in the ruins off to the west.
Oh.
That's why he was out of line.
West Virginia.
Well, wouldn't it just be 2 separate lines then?
Well, I guess one man doesn't constitute a line, I guess we is too. Or whatever you have left.
If he spreads his arms out, like T-pose, does he count as a line then?
Where's he gone? What's he doing over here?
I don't really know what he's doing over here. Oh, sorry, he was a fighter.
Oh, is he? Oh, I know what he's doing. Wait for it. Oh, no, it's
British are victorious.
Thank you, Macchiato. Thank you very much. Ah, crap. Alright. So what's that, 3-1 to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugger.
No, 2-1, isn't it?
3-1.
I
Right?
thought the first one didn't count.
That was the 4th round.
I don't know.
No, it's 3-1.
3-1.
Well, bugger. Okay, last
Bugger indeed.
gag round. Here we go.
I think this is going to be awful because it's the one where
Thank
they
you,
make
Ainsa.
one huge line.
Yeah,
out to-
prepare for lag.
Right, everyone. We're following Mr. Dinklebean today. Find Mr. Dinklebean.
Okay.
Find Mr. Dinklebean,
Right, so
boys.
it's the
Find
novelty
Mr.
round.
Dinklebean. He is our
Round
boss.
5 of 5.
Boys, onwards.
You're not making
Right,
me do this,
everyone.
are you?
Boys, quickly,
This is
everyone to the
Mr.
center.
Dinklebean. He will
God,
be
yeah.
here
Gentlemen, to
today.
the center.
If he
Come on
does,
then.
you are to
Two
complete
lines.
Boys.
Charge!
Oh.
Giant line, lads, come on. Charge! No, we're not charging. I think it's 2 giant lines. We're going to line battle.
2 massive double
Everyone
columns,
to
gentlemen.
Mr.
Massive double
Dinkle.
columns.
Everyone to Mr.
And
Dinkle.
for some reason, I've been nominated to lead this fucking thing. God help me.
It's because you got a big brain, Dinkle.
A big brain. I've not got as much as you, 800 IQ admin.
Damn right, Dinkle. Don't worry. You sound like 750.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
All right, lads, let's go.
Here we go. Okay, so it's round 5 of 5. Both Prussian and British sides will form one long line. Thank you, Warwolf Sis. Thank you, Warwolf. Sorry, Warwolf SLS even. Thank you. Okay.
Guys in the front crouch. Guys in the front crouch. Guys in the front crouch. British boys in the front crouch.
Guys in the front crouch, we're in a double rank. Guys in the front crouch. Take aim! From this double rank, come on, lads.
Double rank, quickly,
Prepare to
lads.
fire, lads. Prepare. Pick your targets.
I would like to say.
No! Hold! Hold! Hold!
Don't fire, why don't you shoot?
Hold!
You
You're firing.
idiots!
Hold.
You're all a bunch of bloody idiots!
Reload.
God knows turned on, you wasted your shots. Quickly reload!
Reload,
You
quickly.
idiots! Reload!
Again!
Because you idiots, we're gonna lose.
Hold! God knows on, so hold. For God's sake, hold your fire.
Ready!
Make
Wait
ready!
Present arms! 3, 2, 1, fire!
Oh, Christ! Oh.
Fire at will, boys! Fire at will!
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Where's the line? Too much fog at high altitude. Where is the line? Follow the gunshots. Oh wow, we did really well with there. 40 kills. Holy shit. Where are we? Our volley completely fucked them. Holy shit. There's barely any of them left. We completely fucked them.
Oh no, no.
Go, Prussia! Come on! Thank you, Mr. Toast Dribble. Thank you, man. Doing well. Some of them are fleeing. Look.
Leech, I think we should run away.
Run away! Oh no! Run away!
Run away.
Run away!
This bush is nice.
He's going to hide in that bush.
Run for your lives!
Cheeky bastard.
Is Dinko Bean there?
Run for your lives! Run!
Fucking come on, Dinko!
Have they not noticed him?
Come here, boy.
Oh.
Come here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they've not noticed him. It worked. Oh, oh no. Someone spotted him.
You silly, come here!
Ah, he's toast. He did.
Do you surrender, sir?
Oh, yeah. So much for surrendering. Cool.
At least we won the gag round.
Yeah. That's something. Cool. Yeah, thank you for the game.
I hope you enjoyed yourself this week.
Yeah, it was good. Good indeed.
You'll have another good one next week because Kenneth will be leading that one, I'm sure.
Right.
I won't be here for that one either.
No, it's good. That one was good.
Why? What are you doing next week?
I'm on holiday next week, I'm afraid, Chinny. I have to go
Ooh,
without me.
where are you going?
Tenerife.
Ah, Tenerife.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, have fun.
I won't if I have this solid
Thank you,
cold
Twin
inside,
Seas. Thank you. I'm sure
I've done
you'll
a
get
very,
over
I've done a very big mistake. So I bought myself
I'm sorry.
I've got myself hooked.
I'm sorry that.
I can't hear a word. I'm sorry. I can't hear a word.
Yeah, your problem. Notice how I ran away as soon as the round starts. I know what they're going to do to me.
Probably a good idea, right?
I've been touched too many inappropriate times.
Where are you?
Ah, shut up, I'm not telling you.
No, where are you? Where are you?
Everybody, where's Dinko Bean? Buy Dinko Bean!
They're looking for you.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Canada for the win,
Hey
boys.
Dinko, if I was looking for you on the map, where would you be?
Boys, if you want to listen to the FGR boys,
All I can say is that...
Vive la France, monsieur!
No, I'm not going to say it.
Are you high up?
Thank you, Snapchat. Thank you.
We're gonna be sneaky.
Oh, excellent. They're all crouching off the Pink
What we do?
Panther.
Yeah.
Let's go shoot some hockey puck.
Well, this is some kind of lab.
Be quiet. They don't know we're here.
Is this the first FGR Classic, sir?
This is what happens when you mix ammo with the Pink Panther!
Shh, they won't hear us coming. Be quiet.
Shut up! We're trying to be stealthy. We're about to stealth. You don't understand. Shut up!
This is what you do normally every day.
Put your guns away. Put your guns away.
Hey, Doc! Come here!
If I say one more time, I swear to God, I will mount your head in my fireplace.
Donald Duck in there.
I don't think they've seen us.
I'm pretty sure they've seen us.
Thank you, Thane. Thank you very much, Thane.
I'm pretty sure we're pretty much visible.
Is that them first? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, shit.
Ah!
No, I'm not going to stop running.
Cool. Right.
Yo, randoms, get over here. I'm gonna do your Donald Duck impression. Show me your damn roar crying.
I can't hear a thing!
What is wrong with you?
Sabotage, isn't it?
Soldier! Soldier! Soldier, show me your war face! I can't hear you! Show me your war face!
Son of a bitch, what did they even do?
That's interesting. Disney's gonna come after you now, by the way.
So I think we're a bit late.
I think Donald Duck's having a stroke.
It just doesn't stop, does it?
You're alright.
Wait, Womble,
Just
can you hear
don't
me?
get a break.
Wait, Womble, come here for a second. I just want to say one thing.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out, dude.
I'm so glad you died.
Again.
I tell you.
I've got to say, it was
Sweet embrace of death.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sergeant,
sweet
against the
embrace.
Prussians.
Oh, AP. Yeah, we're on.
Sabotage.
Hey, Joey, what the way? Hi.
Thank you, Balthazar. Thank you very much.
What do you think you are? Eh?
This is why we bought the game.
Donald, and Emma, if you guys will join the FGR, let's go, boys.
Hey, can I join the FGR?
Donald Duck? What the hell is this?
Yes. Hey, Bill.
Oh, Christ.
How do I join the FGR?
I feel like I'm being surrounded and I don't like it. Can I please get some
You can add me on Steam, so I'll get you the info and all that good
kind of
stuff.
smoke, bitch?
Right, I'm out. Fuck it. Thank you, Bunker. Thank you, man. Right, that's enough weirdness for me, I think. Now for something completely different. Thank you for the game, guys.
Thank you for coming, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you for Kenneth for doing
Yeah,
all
thank
that.
you, Kenneth, for
A lot
organising.
of fun tonight, guys.
Yeah. Most kind. Right, I'll catch you later, yeah?
Have a good one.
Have a good holiday. Have a good holiday, sir.
Oh, thank you very much, lad. Good luck next week.
Take care. Yes, have a good one. Bye.
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 Right. Okay. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you kindly, for attending. So that was a spot. If you were in the game, that is a spot of Holdfast Nations at War, the Thursday 9 o'clock event that is hosted by the KRA clan, I believe. But it's for a bunch of different regiments who turn up and do their thing. So yes, if you have the game, you're welcome to partake. It is public. Feel free to just drop in next week at Thursday at 9 o'clock. Right. Oh yes, and the server is EU9, or at least that's the usual empty server that we go for. Okay, so I'm going to head off now, actually, because I've had quite a bit of this beer, and I'm going to go and just wind down, I think, maybe watch a bit of Netflix or something. Thank you, Simbo. Thank you very much, Simbo. Or Simbos, even. Thank you, Simbos. Before I go, just to get you up to speed, the latest YouTube video is obviously done. It's PUBG Bullshittery Part 3. It is currently public on... Whoops. Fuck. Sorry, I dropped the pen. It is currently public on YouTube. The next project will begin now. Please know, though, it is not a bullshittery. So I've done Mountain Blade, Armor, and then that quick Holdfast video, which is in the bullshittery style, and then, of course, that PUBG bullshittery. So that's quite a bit, I think, to keep people tided over. So I'm going to go away and do some side projects now. I've got a bunch of things that I do. Do you remember a while ago how I used to alternate between Alien Isolation and whatever bullshittery I was working on? So I'd mix things up a bit, so I wasn't doing the same thing every single month, and it just melted my brain. I'm trying to do that again. So I've been trying to do some cartoons or video essays, and then I go back to bullshitteries. The effectiveness of that approach is debatable, because obviously it looks like a year ago my upload rate fell off a cliff. And everyone is like, where's the next video after like 2 months? Well, the reality is I go away and I work on, a side project. So anyway, the point is I'm going to go away and work on a side project, and I'll be back. Well, you'll see me streaming aplenty, and I'll be around on the Patreon updates and Twitch sub notifications. But I'm just saying that the next bullshittery is going to be a while. I need to do a side project. So yeah, thank you, Tastius. Thank you, Tastius. And what else is going on? So beyond that, I need to do a bunch of other tasks. I need to call an accountant about a possible mortgage. I need to also replace the components in my PC. which is aging now and isn't good enough to run VR games, which is a bummer, or at least not to an acceptable frame rate. I'd also like to try and get a car if possible. I've recently passed my driving lesson, so I've got a bunch of tasks that I've been putting off that I really need to do now, really. So yeah, I'm going to pick those up and get on with them. Yeah, cool. So right, let me just have a quick look and see who's streaming now. Who else is streaming? So Digi and Digby are both going. Hang on a minute. And also Alistair. Hang on a minute. Is Dinkle still streaming? Has he continued to do something else? Hang on.
Hi.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh, crap.
He has. Okay, I'm going to just hand you over to Dinklebean then. So, the officer of that Holdfast game, he is still streaming and he is playing Hunt Showdown. I'm not familiar with it, but yeah, I'll hand you over to him. So thank you again. All the best. Have a lovely evening. If I don't see you again tomorrow, I hope you have a lovely weekend. And yeah, so take care. So this is Dinklebean. All the best and sleep well.